Hey, welcome back. This is the final video of this first module, the first hour about web design. Actually, we're talking about the client meeting and also the client perspective between the beginning of the production process. And we are finalizing this module. I'm happy you watch all the way to here. But I have a final video. Actually, this video here is one of the most important of this module, because I'm going to cover a couple items that are very important as well for you to create a very strong relationship with your client. Okay, so I separated a couple topics here. They are all on the screen as well. You can follow up. So let's talk about the wrapping process, actually the final perspective of the first approach to your clients after the assessment, after the questions, and after the analyzing all the answers they sent to us. Okay, so let's do it. I have a couple questions here, actually not questions but a couple comments, and I would like to go through with you. All right, the first comment I have today is this: questions. Each business has its characteristics and necessities. Add more questions to cover areas that may help the website perform even better, right? The questions I spoke about with you during this first module, they are standard. However, you have to adapt the questions based on the business you're serving. So, for example, you have restaurants, and you have clinics, you have hospitals, you have lawyers, maybe you have grocery stores. There's so many different types of companies and actually business around. So you have to be aware that the questions must follow the profile of each business. However, this is a group of questions we covered on this module. They are very important. So keep those questions and add more questions if necessary. Okay? The second item is care about your client's business. It's important. Sometimes clients, the companies, they have the feeling that they're hiring web designers, they are hiring graphic designers, and they're just one more on the list. They're just one more company, one more freelance job, another project. And if they have this feeling, the relationship is not going to go well. Even if you offer a very professional service, a very professional result, it's important for you to show that you care about the business. And how can you do this? How can you do this? If you see, for example, anything wrong in their process, probably marketing campaign, or if you have any suggestions, make yourself available. This is important. Sometimes you're talking about websites, right? And you're in the middle of the meeting, and someone comes up with a bad idea. Sometimes create a big button right in the middle of the screen with dragons flying on the top and elephants carrying the button. And this is a medical office. So you have to be aware that even if they have the best intentions, even if they have the best energy, the best initiative, is important for you to say, hey, this is probably not a good idea. What do you think about doing this way? And always give support and reasons why you're suggesting such and such. All right. So, for example, if you're saying let's create a call to action with a button down below the picture, why is that? Because this, and that. It's important for you to be very specific and let them know why that strategy is the best strategy. All right. So be available, care about the business, care about your client business, and because that will bring another layer of confidence, another layer of, yes, they care about me, they are giving their time, they are being offering the best of their services, but on the top of that, they also care about the results I'm looking for, right? The third item is spend time learning about the product and services. Of course, this is very important because think about that. If you're just trying to create a store, I had an experience building a e-commerce store that was a Shopify store for a client, and I didn't know anything about their products. Actually, they were selling something very specific, and I had no idea about how the product works, what is the benefits, what the good things about the products. And I had to spend a lot of time, at least 1 week or so, learning about everything, reading the manuals, checking the descriptions, checking the pictures, seeing and watching videos of the products working in a factory, overseas, and etc. etc. So I had to spend time learning about the product. If it's a product that you already know what it is, like, shoes, sneakers, t-shirts, that is okay. It's pretty straightforward. But the thing is, if you find something extra, if you don't know about the products, spend time learning about it. If you don't know the services and the benefits of the services, spend time learning about it, because as much as you know about the product, there's two benefits. The first one, you're going to create a strong website, a very strong website with very strong arguments, visual arguments, interactive arguments, copywriting arguments. The second thing is, if you learn about that business, you can catch more projects, you can get more business from the same industry, because you know that. You already know how to, for example, create a website for rockets. You know how to create a website for, engines for specific submarines. You know the industry. So the next company, when they look to the website you created, they're gonna, hey, what is the company? Who's the guy who created this website? Because it really represents what the product or what the service means, right? So this is the third topic. The fourth one is always keep your client's goal on the top of your decisions during the production. And question yourself, will this feature or the design or the idea you have support my client's main objective? This is crucial because if you look from that, okay, I would like to sell more, but my web designer is creating all the blocks and along the way, all the problems, the visual problems, the banners, a lot of text. It's everything. It's a big mess. So my clients are not reaching the place they're supposed to reach, like the call to action, the checkout page, or the products page, because the web designer created so many roadblocks along the way that is impossible for my visitor to get straight to the goal that I'm trying to accomplish. So it's important, hey, keep the goal of your client on the top of your decisions. Doesn't matter. Like, for example, you're gonna have a banner, a hero on the top of the website. Make sure the website, the banner on the top, has enough strategy on the top of the banner that will allow your client get the results they're looking for. Design is just a part of the project, is not the entire project. The colors are important, the fonts are important, everything around the UX, the UI is important. But what is the goal of your client? What they are trying to accomplish? So every single decision you make on the website should follow your client's goal. What is the goal? Get more subscribers? All right, what can we do on the website to get more subscribers? Okay, so this is one of the topics. Okay, the last two. The website belongs to your client and does not belongs to you. Okay, keep that in mind. After you finish, that website belongs to your client. So you're creating something, you're taking care, you're being accurate, you're being very well attentive to this project during the whole production process. However, the website belongs to your client. Sometimes I work with some students and I work with some teams along my career that I saw designers, web designers, taking the project as they belongs to them. And that creates a situation that I know what is best for this project. I know what is best for this. This is the right way and nothing else. I'm not open to any other decision, any other suggestion. I am the decision making here. I'm doing the decisions. I'm making the decisions on this project because this project, he connects or she connects with that project so deeply that they pretty much took over the decisions of the project. And sometimes when that happens, is not good at all. The end is not good because the client say, hey, this website is mine. I'm telling you what you have to do. And the relationship start breaking apart. Right? So make sure, even if you're giving all your best, even if you're giving the best of your abilities, the website belongs to the client. And sometimes it's hard to do something on the website that you know is wrong. You know is wrong, but your client can't see. He can't see. So sometimes you have to come with arguments. Sometimes you have to show examples. Sometimes you show some numbers of, see how much the traffic is now going down because of the decision, or see how many emails you're losing because of that decision. Sometimes you have to show data, a lot of data for them to understand, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. And it takes time. So if your client is forcing you, is pushing you to make a bad decision on the website, give your clients the time that he needs or she needs. Okay? They will understand somehow along the way that that decision was not the best. But if you have the ability to go all the way from the top, do the right questions, care about the business, send the feeling that you care about the business, spend time learning about the services, always keep your client's goals on the top of the decisions, you're not going to have a trouble with your client forcing you to do something wrong, because along the way your client understood that you care about the business. All right. And the last one, be patient. Be patient. Clients are not always educated in terms of web design, trends, and strategies, production process, functionalities, and technology. Try your best to describe each action accurately and avoid misunderstandings is important, because being patient on this type of industry is very important. You have to take care about not only your client's expectations, anxiety, but also your expectations, and sometimes anxiety as well, because you guys are trying to deal with a new relationship to build something good for both, for you as a service provider and for your client having a new tool to make more sales. All right, so these are my final comments on this video. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the first module. This is a very short conversation, but very specific about how to deal with clients right from the start. And you can take everything I said, every single detail I said, you can take it for yourself. If you have your own business, follow the questions. If you have your own business, follow the structure of how can you have all the questions answered, analyzed, and also how to go through this step-by-step process so you can have the best answers. Without the answers, you can't, remember, you can't create a strong website, a website that is going to bring results. Sometimes you can create a beautiful website, a nice website. Your website can be a feature in all over the place, in all over the places, like the feature website of the month, the feature website of Behance, right? But the website's not selling. It's not making money. So you have to find the balance between the best design, the best user experience, and results. All right. So I see you on the next module. We're going to start talking about research, building our brainstorm board. It's going to be a big board with all the information we're receiving from our client and all the answers they already, all the answers they sent to us. And we're going to build this board, this nice board that is going to be the foundation for our template for our website. All right. See you in the next module. Thank you for watching so far, and I hope you're enjoying this course. See you next time.